Hey everyone, Narlash here. Welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon 2. In our last episode, we pretty much just bit it. Our party was wiped out before we could finish getting through the Tangle, I think it was called. So we're just gonna hop back in, and I think last time I was just having us kind of re-choose our heroes. I think that's how the progression is supposed to work in this game, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, we're probably gonna die a lot. I know the Abomination is new, so we could try him. I did like the Highwayman, and the Plague Doctor seemed pretty cool as like a support hero. As for like a front, actually, you know what? Wait, can we like do Abomination and then do where you can go here, and then we can do an occultist.
To know the abyss.
Can we do that? And then we can change our appearances here and look pretty cool. Let's do that. Nice. Boom. Oh, you can rotate them too. Nice. Okay. If less than 50 HP, you lose speed. We actually didn't look at any of these. So we can't change these, right? So we basically get new quirks as the game goes on, and you can have them either permanently locked in or permanently removed. We're gonna go with whatever. I mean, we're very early into the game, right? So we're just gonna kind of grab and roll with whatever is here. Speaking of which, he only has 2 abilities. Kind of feel like we should go with the Man-at-Arms, but you know what? Let's not change the formula just yet.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of campaigns.
We'll get some candles, and then we'll go from there. So let's not make it too hard on ourselves, because like if we click on Abomination, I don't know. I think this means he's not that strong. He doesn't do that much damage, but I hear he's supposed to be pretty good, so I'm not sure. But we'll just roll with what we got. Nice. Okay. So this kind of just starts us in the same sort of area. It's a little difficult to control the cart, I noticed.
Comforts are exhausted.
Okay.
Ahead.
So we lose. We're at 64 light right now. Do we get light from like fighting these guys? These are a little bit different than last time. Okay. How do I check what he does? We don't know because we didn't fight him yet.
Analysis is the natural prelude to action.
Yeah, this guy's kind of weak. I think we go for her first. So let's use this. 5 damage. Okay. It's not horrible. They're kind of weak. Oh, she pulled him forward. Let's use that. Yeah, that actually hurt a decent amount. I guess we kind of want to do like this, right? Probably. So what does that fist mean? Wait, why do I control? Fist is where? Here. Unchecked power. 33% chance per token of fire. At the start of each round. I'm not sure what that actually, I guess burning the target when the target's marked. This is just a curse, so I guess we attack. And he goes again. Crit 5% cooldown, so the target gets marked and loses attack. So like if I do this to this guy, and he is now stealth, which is unfortunate. How much health do you have? You have 2. I think she's dead next turn. I'm pretty sure. So this guy actually can't hit him now, which is unfortunate. So we're actually just gonna slice this guy up. Okay, that's gone. Nice. Perfect. Now we're just waiting for this guy to be unstealthed. So I don't think we can actually do anything here. Oh, he gains stress. Interesting.
Empowered, emboldened.
So we don't want to do that then. So we can just stab stuff. And then... let's do that.
Hold fast.
Okay, that was actually huge. He blocked a lot of that. Alright, so last. And then... So he does it again. And he defends again, which is awesome. And then... So who goes next? Highwayman goes next, so let's do this. So he's weakened, and then... That's a stun. I thought we had somebody that could crit when they're targeted, but I don't think so. We can stun him though, for what it's worth, but he's gone. So, because we did end up critting.
One less obstacle in our path.
Okay, I feel like we could have done that better, but...
Are you shaken?
Let's continue.
There is so much worse in store.
Yeah, it's a little hard to control the stagecoach, that is for sure. It feels hard to control anyway. In time. I don't think we have a lot to spend.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
So, alright, let's see what we can do here.
Experience,
So, Master Trainer.
painful, is the greatest teacher of all.
Oh. We want to use that. Can we actually move our party members around? Is that something that we can do somehow? Can you move party members around? I don't think you actually can. I guess let me know if you can move party members around, because now that I know that he has that kind of move, I want him to be in position 3 and 4, but I have him in position... Oh no, I do have him in position 3. That's okay, I'm going to upgrade that. Okay. I want... Oh, that's a daze, not a stun. So now target will get stunned if we upgrade that. So let's grab that. And this guy... We'll upgrade his blocking. This heal. So if target's less than half, heal for 25%, remove that, and then remove it from yourself too. I think that makes sense. And then some more blight damage. We're gonna go with this because I think this guy's actually pretty strong. Doesn't look like we can change his path because we don't really have any of that unlocked. We can't add this. So I think this is for the Crusader. I think that's what that's for. We don't have any of those items.
The first of many forks in the road.
Tangle or Sprawl.
Ride out unbowed.
So before each location, chance to produce contraption items. increases stacking for contraptions by 2 per stack, or we get mastery. Let's do the Tangle again.
Trenches and tents. The front lines of a war that was never fought.
So these combat items we can use. We probably want this. And then ceremonial drum. I guess we can grab this food. Trinkets. That's probably really good because the death resistance. That's not that great because you lose speed. Lose death resistance there. We don't want that. I'll grab this one.
Such power in such a little thing.
Do you buy this? Is this just what we have? Or did this... Yeah, I don't know. I'm afraid to click on it. Actually, I don't want to change too much of the game. Because this is just like, it's super early, right? Yeah, I guess that's it. Could buy these. I didn't use them last time, though. Removes flames. I'll grab those. Okay, and then can we... Not you... No, not you. Let's give them to you. Okay, excellent. We'll feed you. So do they all get like... I thought I gave them like a quirk or something. Maybe I misread that. Yeah, okay, maybe I misread that. I want to give this only to you. Debuff resist. Yeah, I think you get that. And then let's see what our relationships look like. They're all kind of the same. So let's do you. And you. Okay. All right, I think we're good. I think that's all we could do. So we almost made it through the Tangle last time, and I noticed that when we skip stuff, we kind of, oh, so we can see a lot more this time. Alright, so we know that there is, what is this? There's a barricade here, there's a barricade there. There's a creature den, so what we want to do is avoid the lair, right, because that's the boss. So if we go through this, we get one loathing, but there's a Shrine of Reflection there, which I think is what we want. Reduces loathing. So I think we go left, and then we'll go right. It's probably okay, because we can remove that loathing here. Okay, so go left.
The loathing whispers.
There was loathing there too, unfortunately. As long as we don't get the four loathing like we did last time, that would be not good.
The past, we learn to face the future.
Oh. So this is a Shrine of Reflection 2. So there's no negative impact of searching this. They're all neutral. Let's go with this guy. I don't know what this does. Oh.
Occultist. Chapter 1.
I understand. So these are like the paths. All right, revisit memories by confronting their past, and you unlock skills. Okay. That makes sense.
On certain portentous evenings carefully selected for their astrological potency, he would gather his devotees around the ancient onyx table, and joining hands with them, would send his spirit out into the void.
That's crazy.
Safely tethered by their vital energies, he was free to wander the outer spheres in search of some dark communion and impossible power.
I like the narration. Oh. Oh. Vulnerability hex. So we just get it. Oh. So it just gives us an ability. That's kind of crazy.
Problem. Is it not?
We need to go creature den to get rid of our loathing. And I think that'll give us some more flame, because that was the problem we had last time, was we didn't do enough fighting. Ooh, this guy's got shield. Oh, man. Okay, so what does this do? Round start. Ally behind gets 2 of them. 2 defense. Apply to attacker when hit. Melee skills make us bleed, so we can shoot that, but we don't want to melee it. Range skills do minus... Okay, of course. 20 health. We actually can't shoot that. Can we shoot that guy? But it does block it. Let's try this. So 5 damage to the shield. Okay. Cannot gain defense. But can we... Because this is a different kind of defense, right? So can we get it anyway? So like, if I bolster you... Okay, so it actually blocks all defense. Alright, that's unfortunate. So we can do blinding on this backline guy. Noxious Blast will just go on the shield. And it's immune. If we look on the bottom right, it's immune to blight. So, lightning gas. I think that's probably the best thing we could have done. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Can't do much about that. So, Abyssal Artillery. So, he's got a defense, but we also have this target's marked. So, let's see what this does.
A brilliant conclusion.
Oh, that wasn't bad. Yeah, that shield is really annoying. He missed. That's good. That was because of the blind. So we can't do it again. So what we can do is give us some resistances.
Cooperation is the key.
And then we can stun the backline guy, even though he's already gone, but like, will that make him lose his next turn? So he's stunned. Okay, so he does lose his next action, which is really good. Use Weakening Curse on this. Well, what can you do, I guess? Can we knock back the shield? Okay. That is interesting. Because now I can shoot the shield. Only 2 damage, though. I guess because it had the defense. Okay. Nobody can benefit from that yet. I do kind of want to blind the backline guy. But I do want to hit this front line guy with the dot.
Stupendous.
Okay, that's fine. We can do the artillery. We can also pull something. 4 to 7. So we can hit the frontline guy if we want to. Yeah, this is a weird one. It actually feels pretty good. So you can bolster now. Or not bolster, but like get the defenses. So he's still taking damage. Okay, good. That's awesome that we were able to defend that really well. This guy's got 10 health. So if we hit him, he's dead next turn. Okay, nice. Less than 50% health. That is not less than 50% health. We can use blinding gas on the back line. He resisted it. That is unfortunate. Okay, Abyssal Artillery. Could use weakening. I think we just use the artillery because it's going to keep hitting the shield. We want to get rid of the shield. Only did 1 damage actually. Okay, this guy's still bleeding. Oh, we could have used this on ourselves. 2 more turns. Yeah, we should. Completely forgot I had that. Self-heal when the target is marked. Okay. So we can knock back. Wait, we can actually use this on this, but it's going to give us a bleed. That's the only problem. Let's actually have you move instead. And so you're at a position to use that, unfortunately. So mark something here. Let's mark this. Oh, so that blocks that. That is unfortunate. Okay, so you're less than 50% health now, so you can heal him. So we'll do that. And then this guy's got the artillery. So 33% more damage to the marked target. So that should be pretty good. And this too, right? Potentially. Not really. Doesn't feel like it's doing that much damage. Okay, so that's melee though. So that's the thing, is we don't really want melee. So minus stress. Nobody else has stress though. Target has to have 5 stress. Can we use that on ourselves? Self, 5 stress. Okay, it just didn't give us the defense.
An invariable result.
So that guy's gone. So Noxious Blast. Blinding. Okay, perfect. Okay, so... Man, the artillery's not really working too great. Unfortunately. So pulling... We pulled this guy, pull 2. Okay, that... We should have done that earlier. Definitely should have done that earlier. So we can actually heal when we hit this guy. Perfect. And then we should be able to kill him, hopefully. Nice. And do we have to finish these off? We don't. Okay, that's actually really good. The pull. Should have used the pull earlier.
This work is noble.
Oh.
And necessary.
A standard of battle, worn ragged by time, travel, and tumult.
Don't know what we do with this. But we have it now. Says it's a combat item. So can I give it to you? Smoke bombs, bandages. Let's give you bandages. And I guess let's give you smoke bombs. So blinds targets. Okay. I don't know what that battle standard does, but... Oops, missed that one.
Sharpen your blades.
Okay, so this is the one that, this one should get rid of our... should get rid of our stuff. It doesn't give us, it doesn't give a... Oh... It doesn't give us any flame. But it should get rid of our blue stuff, whatever that's called. Ooh, what the heck? Okay. He's dazed, which is not ideal. Okay. 5 to 8 damage. Creature dens. So creature dens. Animal parts fetch attractive reward from innkeepers. Interesting. Let's blight you. Perfect. There's the daze. Oh, bleed is unfortunate. We can technically use this. This bleed is only 1 damage, so I'm not really worried about it right now. Nice. Stacks though. Okay, so it's actually good that we waited. It's actually very good that we waited. We could get rid of this guy's bleed. And then... And it's both. That is really cool. That is super, super cool. So we stun. That is perfect. I'll take it anyway.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Okay. Can bolster target knockback and daze. Oh, that's actually really cool. So knock him back, daze him so he goes to the end. That's really good. Blinding is only backline. Okay, so bleed resistance. Let's actually use this. So we can resist the bleed. We did. Dude, that's so good. Missed. And he's gone.
Subtraction,
Sweet.
an invariable result.
Okay. Okay. Let's use that, because he goes first.
A slow dissection.
And then you have 7. Gets hit for 6. We can actually shoot the back line here. So let's do that. Perfect. And then you... Because the thing goes next. So let's just stab you. And then you're dead. Perfect. Okay. Oh, there's more. Oh, man. Okay. Kind of crazy. Let's use this. Spideys. Okay, that's not great. What is this? 75% chance to dodge the next attack. Okay, so I guess we just use this. And I dodge. That clears 1 stack of that dodge. Okay, resisted, which is good. This moves us forward. which is probably okay. They're gonna dodge that, but then we get riposte. Okay, they attacked him anyway. We don't need to heal anybody just yet. We do want to use blinding gas. Sure, that clears the last dodge. This one didn't dodge though.
A breakthrough.
Perfect. They're actually really weak once you get the dodges gone. Or yeah, dodges. I was like thinking it was called something else. Okay. I think we use this one. Well, we missed anyway, but move forward. That's what we wanted to do. Okay, this should kill that spider. I think that's what we go for. Excellent. This guy has dodge still, so we kind of want to get rid of that. Still have a riposte on this guy. Can potentially take out that last spider though. Perfect. Okay, it's not bad. Nice. Does that get rid of one of the dodges? It does not. Doesn't look like it anyway. Okay, let's actually use... Actually, let's, okay, get rid of that dodge. So we were stunned there, looks like. Oh, we're stunned again. That's really unfortunate. Okay. We can shoot. I think we melee you. And then we can't use that. We can do this. And then you're a little hurt now. 7 damage. Do that. Knocks it back and dazes it, potentially. It's kind of annoying that it keeps hitting that, our plague doctor. We can shoot him now, though. Perfect. Okay. Alright, and now it's done. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
In the extreme. This work
Discounted
is
trinkets.
and necessary.
And then 1 mastery point, it looks like. That seems pretty good. Okay, so this next area... So we'll lose 1 armor here. And then we have a loathing. We can go unknown. I think we want to go Shrine of Reflection. Because that gave us
A simple choice.
a skill last
At
time.
least it should be.
Alright, so that's what we want to do. We want the skill points. Okay, that's not good though. Oh wait, that was the actual damage, right? I was like, is there an extra one? Okay. Shrine of Reflection. Does that... So last time we gave it to you... Could do our Highwayman. I don't know if it's better to just max out 1 character first, or if you just do like... You can do them evenly if that matters. I think we'll just keep going with the Occultist for now.
Chapter 2. A door in the desert.
Oh, let me click.
He found himself in a vast expanse of windswept dunes. Ahead, the stone spires of a pyramidal temple called down jagged bolts from a rolling, angry sky. Undaunted, he crossed the threshold of the towering aperture, settled himself upon the central dais, and prepared for the coming sacrifice.
That is crazy. This is very cool. I like the storytelling. Burning shadows. So do we just get these? There's no like there's nothing you have to do to get these skills. You just get them. That is really cool, and it tells you story. All right, so we get one loathing, which we don't have a choice, right? We don't have a choice, but take the loathing.
The void has rendered reality once more.
They
A psychic
wanted to go to the lair. Is that what that was?
The loathing whispers.
Like, there's no way. There's no way we could have done. I mean, maybe we could have, but I wonder if we should use that banner action item. Okay, so we need to do this because we need flame. So we're just gonna lose some relationship there. Two. Ugh. Okay, that's good. We kind of needed the flame. Oh, so that reveals the rest of this. Wow. Okay, so there's a barricade ahead of us, a shrine of reflection, assistance encounter, where's flame combat supplies. So I think we go for the hoarder, because then we only lose one wheel. We're not gonna lose our last armor here. I don't know what happens when you lose all your armor. Okay, so that looks like the place. We'll go to the Shrine of Reflection and go left to the Hoarder, and then we have the Oblivion Rampart, and then we have the Inn. So we might be able to get there. We might actually be able to do it this time. That's pretty sweet. Our one guy's pretty stressed though, and we don't like that.
Soldiers were deployed to a winding front.
We're gonna have to definitely. Oh, these shields are kind of annoying. All right, so we don't have a choice but to do a ranged attack here because we can't melee the shield and bleed because that doesn't make any sense. So we'll just do this. We'll do a little bit of damage to the shield. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oof. Okay. So pull 2. I can't use it on this guy though. So we need to absolutely use this on you.
This road cannot be walked alone.
We can pull you forward. Oh, we protected him, so we have 2 shields here. Well, that is not what you want to see, but can we blind both of these? No, we blind one. Alright, and we need to use this on you probably. So it gets rid of one of our stress, I think. Okay, well, we don't want to bleed, right? Because, let's see, melee we take bleed damage, and then range we just do 25% less damage. I think that is the play. Oh, are they blocking each other? We just do ranged attacks on these guys?
A breakthrough.
That is pretty sweet, actually. Okay. I mean, we can live with this. He's stunned. And then this guy does a jab. And then do one of those. Missed, which is perfect. And he does a jab, which does virtually nothing to our guy, which is super sweet. So now does the occultist gain a stress from that? No, that is okay. That's actually great. That is actually great. So we can stun the backline guy. That's perfect. I think we just do blinding again. Nice. Okay, this is actually working out really well. Sweet. Okay. Huh. I don't know why this is working this way, but I'm glad it is. So 11. We can take out. Who is this? He goes next. So we won't be able to take him out completely. But we can stun him. Oh, we crit him, so he's gone. That's even better. Even better. We're just gonna do one of these. Shuffle our guys around. And then... almost. He's stunned anyway, so he doesn't get to do anything. And then we'll just do one of these. Excellent. Okay, I'm feeling this. This is pretty good. And then we're done. Nice. We might actually make it through the zone. Yeah, that's exciting. Okay, we got more bandages. So debuff resistance, gain. Oh, so that's not bad. Alright, so let's give out these items. Where is our... Oh, we didn't use that again. I'm always going to forget to use that, I think. So you can have bandages. Or you have that still. Let's give you this instead. We have food. Okay. Nice. Our flame is doing awesome.
Who
Okay.
will face the half-remembered
Shrine of Reflection.
past?
Kind of want to go with the Highwayman this time.
Highwayman. Chapter 1. Freedom.
Oh, okay, so this one, you'd have to do something.
Fleeting chance to escape incarceration.
So the cultist didn't have to do anything, got 2 skills, but the Highwayman actually have to do something to get the skill. That's really interesting. Okay, so this gives us 2 dodge. This moves us forward 3, gives us block, and makes the target vulnerable. Okay, so let's use this first. And then we'll use this. Nice. Okay, so now we gain a dodge. We're out of position. That's probably not good. But how do we... Okay. So now we do this. Dodge. Oh, we hit that time? Okay, so he's gonna do that thing again. Which is not ideal. So we throw a rock at him. Okay. This one hits the first 3 guys. Moves us forward 3, gives us defense. So, what is this bar here? Okay, I don't know. Let's hit you. Okay. Dodged. Okay, that broke our armor and moved us back 1. Okay. So we do have 1 dodge, and then we get to go again. We're going to take some damage if we don't move back to throw the rock. But we do 100% damage when we hit this guy here. So let's do that. Okay, so the problem is we need to move back, and we could try to kill this guy. Okay. Okay. He's gonna hit us. Ooh, that was a crit though. Moved us back, but not far enough. So this guy doesn't go next. So we can actually move. And he hit us. So we actually lose our dodge also. So we need to get rid of this horn. We got dodge. So he's gonna do horn stuff. Okay. So get rid of this. Now we have extra dodge. Okay, and then hit him. Excellent. Okay, this guy actually hit us, which is not great. So who goes next? You do. So let's hit him. Perfect. Okay. So we need to... We can actually hit him. 3 to 6. Okay, we dodge the next round. Okay, that's actually almost perfect. 3. Okay. Excellent. Alright, I think we got this in the bag. Go first? Okay, I was a little worried. So, oh, unless we crit. Alright, so the thing is we can move back, he's gonna blow the horn. Then we have to risk it. Okay. So what does this do? Oh. I thought it was gonna actually bring over more guards. Okay. Oh, that actually worked out.
He
Nice.
would be a fugitive,
Point blank shot.
a hunted man,
That's
but
cool.
a free one nonetheless.
Nice. That is cool. Alright, so we only have 1 armor. I don't want to find out what happens when you lose all your armor. So we're going to go left.
The sounds of soldiery carry upon the wind.
Nice. Oh, you got a barricade here?
The vestiges of an invading army, scattered and lost in this dying land.
Okay. It's good that he missed. It's not good that he hit. Alright, how do we want to play this? So I think we're gonna do... Could take aim. Can duelist advance this guy, actually. I got some riposte there. I think we're gonna use this. Make sure we get the bleed resistance, because these guys like to bleed us. Sweet. I'm glad we can hit him with the riposte even when he attacks and has that nonsense. Let's use this on you. And then we want to... I guess we kind of want to just... We want to hit those guys, but we kind of want to bring somebody forward. So if we pull you... Oh no, because we're going to hit the shield. So we want to actually use this. Okay. That's crazy. That's so much damage. Alright, so you're actually in the wrong position right now. Condition blocked. So we just can't use it then. Okay, So he actually got positive reputation from that, or positive relationship from that, which is, I don't know why. Let's use this. Perfect. Okay, no bleed, that is good.
Excellent work.
Nice. Oh, and the bleed missed. I think Gash is the bleed. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, we can't bolster. So wait, if I target, does it just give my guy... I don't want to add stress, that's the thing. So if I target you... Oh, so it doesn't do anything if we do that. So it's just kind of like a... Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, that is not good. So we're actually going to use that on you.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
We should be able to wipe both. No, almost. Well, actually, we probably should be able to wipe both these guys out. Perfect. Okay, we use this. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. We can shoot. It's kind of all we can do right now. I'm just gonna hit the shield, which is a little annoying. We can take a bleed here. To get the shield out of the way. That's not that bad. We can heal. So that's pretty good. We can do Wicked Slice, because these guys are both marked, which is not ideal. So this will give us 2 riposte, though. 4 to 8, 3 to 5. So let's do this. Get the riposte. And then you... I think you just do this. 3 to 6. Unfortunately, only 3. And then you throw this. Okay, so he's actually dead here. Perfect. Oh no, he didn't get blighted. He resisted it?
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Man. Did he resist the blight? Okay. 100% crit heal. So heal the target. 0 to 13. And then he gets a bleed on him? 4.
Measure out your violence.
I guess he got 1 health. Alright, so I guess that's not the worst that could have happened.
Scavenge what you can.
Okay.
And be off once more.
Move stealth. Cannot gain stealth. Nice. Let's... Can I give this to our guy here? Can you take this? Oh, it gets rid of that. Okay. You still have that. I don't know what that can do. I'm thinking maybe we switch it out. Yeah, that actually would have been good for the for that last fight. Okay. Nice, we got some stuff out of that one actually, out of that thing we ran over. Okay.
He struggles to decide what is real, holding back fits of laughter and tears.
Okay. So we can buy stuff from this dude, but not really because we don't have a lot of money. Oh. Wait. How do we get that? That's the other thing for the Crusader guy, right? Blessed Blade. Tattered Banner. Combat item. I guess we'll just give this to you then. Yeah, we can't actually afford anything here. Unfortunately. We can afford some stuff, but we're not gonna. Heal target 50%. What's an in item? Is there benefit to buying anything here? Whoops, I'm not really sure. How do we leave? Okay, so we have Rough Patch, and then we have Oblivion's Rampart. And we'll see how we do. Maybe we can clear this time. Okay, so this is the Rough Patch, and that is fine. Could use some more flame action. We're at 63. But we are in much better shape than last time. So let's slide in here. And let's see if we can... Oof, these guys are creepy. Let's see what we can do.
Hold fast.
That is not ideal.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Okay, he was dazed. Alright. So... we can bolster. Maybe we wait. So let's defend first. Okay. And then we're going to... I just want to use that. I don't think we need to use that just yet. Maybe we do. And then let's duelist advance. What do we want to hit? I guess we want to hit these backline guys. $13, $20. Yeah, these are really tough. Oh, missed. Okay. I think we want this up. Could blind the guys in the back. Probably should blight something. But we want to take out the guy. Let's use this first. Okay. That is not good. We can use this to get rid of that bleed. I think we wait a moment. So weakening target gains that and does less damage. So let's actually use this on you. Okay, so the target is stealthed now. We can use this to remove these. We probably want to heal the quarter health. So let's... can't blind the two in the front, unfortunately. So let's actually use this on these guys. Didn't get marked, unfortunately.
Steady yourself.
Okay. It's not the worst. Alright. So let's... So that gives us crit. Let's mark this guy. And then we'll use Abyssal Artillery. So you need to have this put on you.
This wound, at least, has been tended.
And it was critical, so let's use this. I'm leaving. Okay, so I want you to go forward. So you're dazed. I missed whatever that was, so that's good. I'm leaving. Which is armor. We don't like that. That's fine. The crit. We don't like the crits. You're burning for 2 more turns. You're gonna heal next turn. So I think we just artillery this. pistol shot. Can stun. You still have a turn. So let's pistol shot you. You're stunned, so that's actually great. Our dude here can heal himself. You're dazed, so you do still go. We could blight. I think we want to use a heal here. You're stunned, and then you go, actually. So could have you heal. Could have you defend. I think we want to. Okay, that's not the worst that could have happened. So he's invisible. Cannot be directly targeted. We don't need to heal anybody. We can use this on you. Flash weaving. So it's healing the one that's already full health and has the block, which is actually really good. So now we should be able to take out this guy, because this is not a direct attack. And Plague Doctor should be able to heal him next turn. Perfect. That is sweet. 5 to 8 damage. It's not enough. So let's use... I think we should just shoot this. That's awesome. So, return commune. That's scary. That's actually not that bad. The bleeding is not that great, but it is okay. We can live with that. So we want to bolster you, because I should get rid of one each. Okay. Bone weaving on that one. There we are bleeding. There's not much we can do about that. That one goes next. Okay, so we can get rid of this guy in the back, which I think we should absolutely do. But can we get rid of this first one? So we can use Wicked Slice. But we're not going to get through that, so maybe we just take out the back line.
Messy.
Okay.
But effective.
And now, can I use this on you? I think I should be able to. Could get rid of your bleed. So you burn for one more turn. You bleed for 2 turns. So let's use this. There's no reason not to. Let's use that. Okay, so he actually loses the guard then. So unfortunate. 50% chance to bleed. We don't really like that. Okay, so we can just attack this and get rid of this armor at least. I wish we could do something about the crit. Oh, we can weaken this, actually. Did it resist the damage though? The damage decrease? I think it did resist the damage decrease. Don't like that. I think I took full damage from the light though. So then we use it on you, get rid of your bleed.
A small foundation of trust.
Had to do that. Okay, so that is unfortunate because of the block. Clears corpses though. Okay, I don't think we want to do that. So this is dead, not dead next turn actually. So maybe we want to use this. Okay, so now it's dead next turn. Okay, that's good. So we want to use this on you. So that's gone. Our guy goes. You have dodge already, you're protected. You had bleed for 4 more turns, so let's get rid of the bleed, even though we might get bleed again on this next turn. So let's do this actually. Oh, he missed. Alright, well. Ouch. Oh, the bleed is back. That's unfortunate. Alright. So we can't do that. We can do weakening. Okay, the bleed is just annoying. Oh, we can stun this. So that's actually awesome that we can do that. We're gonna bolster.
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
That's perfect. We're gonna have you heal. Okay. Can't do weakening again, unfortunately. So I don't think we want to do this. So we're just gonna go ahead and slash this guy, get rid of that armor, and then I'm not sure what ability it's going to use next, so I think we do pistol shot first. And then give us some resistances. Actually, I wasn't sure if the... Oh no, for 3 turns, yeah. Okay, so that's actually really good. So that means we can... We should have a bunch of time to do stuff here. So let's actually put this up on you. Okay, so we can use this. And now execution. I think... I'm not sure what execution does. I think it should break the armor and like kill this. Okay, awesome. That's actually really good. All right, so we did it this time.
Amidst the spoils, an artifact of unparalleled power.
Turn start. If you're on fire, then you gain stress, but you get 50 fire resistance. Oh, that's huge. The draw, the draft, drought.
The loathing whispers.
Okay, so I think that's it, right? Now we're at the end.
Haggard, tired-eyed, all are welcome here.
Oh, do we lose flame when we hit the things? I wasn't actually paying attention to that. So we made it to the end this time. That is huge.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
So we got mastery, we got extra mastery, and we got discounted trinkets from our spider gland. We got 8 candles. Man, okay, that's awesome. That is really awesome. We have one more region to the mountains, or to the mountain. So, okay. I'm not going to go through all this stuff this episode. I think we'll do it before we get to we go to the next region, just out of curiosity.
Consider your position.
Oh, so it is just the sprawl
Accordingly.
is next. Okay. Well, that wasn't bad, I don't think. We made it. We got more candles. That's good. We're just kind of doing the thing, right? This is how we upgrade our heroes and stuff like that. So I'm pretty excited to go through this next zone, right? Because I haven't done the sprawl yet. And then if we can clear the sprawl, I think we have to do a boss also to be able to get through this next region to go to the mountain. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But if you did like this one, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.